Come back. Wait a moment, not really. Um, no. Okay. No. Okay, this one. Okay, wait. Okay, upstream I managed to craft a lot of those. The issue yesterday was that I was trying to make 30 panels, but I didn't multiply. Yesterday I did multiply those by 1000, so it was actually trying to make 1000 solar panels. That was the issue yesterday. I'm going to keep spamming those. I think I will get to the first target just with spamming those. Then I will start looking into plasma turbines, etc., etc. But I don't know. There is one more tier of solar panel too. So I don't know. Also, I should probably make those into a multi-block assembler. And I can do the clean room maintenance. That way I can do many things in the assembler outside. Then I'm still trying to craft fusion reactors. Okay, Naquada is an issue. Let's see. Naquada. Oh, that's a lot of Naquadria pulled. Okay, but is it clogged inside this machine? No, maybe not. Input. No. It may be stuck in there, Naquada. Like HU crafts rollers and then waits for dust. How did this one get here? Did those contain a rutile dust? How did those get in there? Maybe those got there when I was editing this one. Yeah, probably this stuff got in there a long time ago by mistake. Everything else here can be worked. This one. How much redstone do I have? Okay, I almost got enough for the big cells. This one is empty. This one. Okay, why is it not getting Nakoda? Should be alright, but Nakoda. It's not in there. Oh. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I'm blind. There it is. Okay, so it's waiting for reason to be processed. Now, I don't care about sulfur. Barium, I don't think I care. Rich Nakoda is something, but probably don't need that much. A good thermal centrifuge, probably. Yeah, let's get a little bit of extra rich Nakoda. I don't know if I need it, but let's get it. This one is a thermal centrifuge. Here. And now, there it goes. When I will be doing cell cleaning, it will fix itself. Maybe I'm going to move it there. Okay, soon you should get in Aquila. This one doesn't have a parallel hatch. Should get a couple of those too. Okay. Then. Still not getting enough energy. But I wanted to get solar panels done in there. I did upgrade those upstream. Now it's so fast that it does that. Then. I want to move this one. And probably even other things too. What's something that clogs assemblers? Doing cables. I should have those here. I want to review the recipe of this one. Then this one clean sterile. Well, I don't need the sterile one. That's haggard here. I can do this one, and I'm going to use this one on that machine. That way I can start bringing things out of the cleaner. Then once this one will be done, I'm going to do this one with a multiplier. This one doesn't even need that clean room. This one I think I don't even need the clean room on this one, but forget it. Just in case. That one. Now, this one is indium. Okay, so trinium probably is no longer an issue. This one is indium. Tin. Yeah, I should have read the name. It contains indium, tin, barium, titanium, and copper. So it's not that expensive. This one, uranium, rhodium, and aqua. It's probably already cheaper. Yeah, the indium here is a little bit annoying, but it's not much. This one is a lot diluted, like it contains a lot of oxygen and copper, which really makes the cost go down. This one is a bunch of aqua. This one is enriched aqua, trinium, europium, uranium. This one, ruthenium. This one contains neutron. I almost think I want to stick with this one. This one is cheap. If I have trinium as leftover from Naquada, I may keep it this way. Oh, I don't. I think in the future, trinium should be the leftover while making a quadria, but right now it's not the case. Still, I did make a lot of those in the past, passively AFK, so I could keep this. This one is probably even more annoying. I have no idea what this stuff is. And then those. This one contains a lot of oxygen. It only uses 8. Yeah, looking at the ratio, I think I'm going to stick with this. This one is probably easier to do. Like, this one melts in no time with my ABSs. Trinium is the only issue, but I really think that soon trinium will be left over from the quadria. I can always change this recipe later. True. Okay, let's do 16 of each of those at a time. I could probably do even more. But, okay. Let's roll with this for now. One is also UV. Okay, can I get a maintenance? Where is this one? PBI. Is this one doing rich aqua? Okay, this one will probably never find space. I can stop this one. Okay, that way you should. Yeah, perfect. That should be a quest. I didn't even need this one, but now I have it if I need it. Then. Did want more of those. Should make like 10. Okay. Now I would like to make solar panels, but. Oh, wait, I do have everything. Well, plus side of making those in huge bulks is that now it costs nothing to get more panels. And what I care about was solar panel. The best tier is this one. This one is 1 amp UV per panel. Oh, I can make those. Only issue is neutronium. Here, then I'm going to multiply this one. I'm always going to make 16 of those. And at this point, this one I can make 64. That way it always make a perfect amount. Here, then I will need dense neutronium. That is a little bit annoying. I'm going to roll with, I'm going to make one more stack of those, then I will start making those. The neutronium is a little bit annoying. Now, bending 9, here, okay. And I do need more energy. Now it has to do circuits too. And eventually to get me one stack. Then. Now, bottlenecks. This one could be done in a compressor, it will be faster. Some of those are being done by a slow machine. But eventually everything should be done. I don't see any big bottleneck. Maybe it's for processors. This one only needs Nakoda to finish up. So, Nakoda. Is it still working or... Okay, why does this one not work? Is it out of energy? Okay, it's out of... Did I burn a cable? No. Those two here are taking... Oh, I just don't have energy. That's the issue. And that's why I'm making more solar panels. Think... no. I would like this one to get more priority. Here, if I restart it, it's going to take more priority. Start. Okay. Oh, it did had those earlier. Now it's taking more. Okay, topmost priority. Then. If I wanted bulk storage cells. No, plasma turbines should be better. But I'm waiting a little bit for those. No, I don't have enough storage space for this one. Also, that's my first time playing this pack. And also 1.20. I think this one is 1.20. I'm not really experienced with this pack. Two of those. Okay, so it wants to make 100,000 copper. Because I multiplied everything a little bit too much. So yeah, it's doing a lot of those. And the issue is storage capacity, which I have here. Those two CPUs should be able to do it. Maybe... What if I do... Yeah, I have to use the first one here for CPUs. Still need more redstone. Maybe I could do something like... Yeah, I have no idea. Those solar panels are working fine for me. Mostly, I'm using solar panels mostly because I leave the game AFK the whole day, and I'm sure those will never fail. With plasma or any other source, I could somehow run out of main fuel or something. Those keep making energy, so those will keep things running while I leave the game AFK regardless. Most of the time it does nothing while I'm AFK because I don't even have anything to make it do, but just staying there. Okay, this one is working, then can I get like... I think I did 4 megas last time. Need more redstone. Not producing enough redstone. Maybe it's time to start spamming the UV essence things. My redstone production currently is here. Oh, really? Oh, so it's this one reached the quota and this one... Oh, it's not even the speed of the machine, it's just that I never did the upgrade. That was the issue here. Then I did make a pattern for this one, but I think I didn't make the pattern for the greenhouse. So best greenhouse is this one, theoretically. Okay, this machine is disabled, this one is not the way, so this one is the only way. There are no better ways. Here everything has a pattern, regular assembler, and I'm probably going to start spamming those. Now 10 of those. Okay, I could, but I'm going to wait leftover circuits before starting this. I would really like to get some solar panels, and with leftover circuits I will do everything else. Also, I'm going to do reactors off stream. Oh, those are almost done. This one is almost done too. Probably the controllers were almost done too. Yeah, everything is almost done. It just needs Nakoda. I was not processing Nakoda, so everything got stuck. Yeah, turbines to run out of durability. Those are all the steam turbines. I'm using those for the distilled water, not for power, but this one has been there like for 2 days. It has been there for like 4 days, but I turned it on yesterday. They don't last much. Now this one is in progress here. Okay, this one is finishing up too. Cool. Finishing up. Okay, Nakoda is being produced. I really need those, but other things I can do. Wait, this one is waiting for. What is this one waiting for? Like, I see all of those wafers. Why is this not doing progress? Nakoda DOP monocrystalline wafer. Also here I forgot duct. So those two are working. Is that the previous start? And I could use neutronium balls. And I could also give more power to those. I should remove all of those old IV machines and get UV everywhere. Don't know why I'm sticking with those old EBFs. Okay, I'm going to drop one Nakoda bowl and one Nakoda bowl. Do I have better coils? Don't have enough coils for an upgrade. Guess I'm just going to here, here, two, that. Now, give me an energy hatch. Oh, I only have one. How much before I get too much time? Should already be a huge upgrade. The other cable is better. It's called not Stellarium. Stellarium is UHV. I could spam this. It's called Melodium. Should use this. I should skip this one. Just use Stellarium everywhere. But right now I really have to fix my energy ration issues. Okay, 23 seconds. Well, it's a little bit of an upgrade. If I had those, it would be better. Go. Oh, I can just craft those like that. Okay, cool. Most things are out of power. That's why I'm making more solar panels. And the issue was those. It's not working. Main issue is that I'm making everything in huge batches. So yeah, I want to use the power hatches. I made power hatches. I want to use those. So I multiplied everything by like 1000, and now every time I need something, it takes a lot the first time. Then we have left over for like 100 more solar panels, but the first batch takes time. Okay, this one is an upgrade. Then what else can I prepare? Okay, this one is slowly doing progress. Redstone. What? It is just process all of it. Oh, that is. Why am I so clumsy? I thought this was redstone, it's not. How do I remove upgrades? Oh, I do have upgrades here. Yeah, I confused those two. This one is the redstone. So, this one was already upgraded. Yeah, I need a better greenhouse. This one. Go. Okay. Done. Grower. Okay, I have to decide how I will manage those greenhouses. First, let's get a good converter. Then, I think I'm going to do greenhouses there. The cable is Melodium. Keep forgetting it. So here I will do greenhouse plus the burner for passive, and here just greenhouses. I have to think better how to manage this version here. But maybe greenhouse, this one always needs just water. I'm going to use a cover, but I also need this. And each one is different. Like, should probably try to use an X. I should use an interface with an import and a cover, but I'm too lazy to do all of those things. So I like more the drawer on top, but I don't like the cable on the bottom. Drawer on top looks better in my opinion. Is it going to be too ugly if I make come on, is it too ugly if I make drawer on? I don't know why I'm caring about aesthetics when all of my base is just ugly things spammed. So this one. So that could be a way of doing it. Otherwise, energy cable on the bottom. A little bit ugly, I guess. Here we have all of the storage buses. But there are better ways of dealing with this. Should just throw everything into HU. Out of throw. Oh, here. Okay. Here. Here. Okay, memory card. That one will be 1000 extract only. Okay. Done. Stop here. That's ugly with export buses. Should use the interface and reservoir cover, but I'm too lazy to do so many covers. Too many covers, otherwise. Then greenhouses still crafting. Here I will need energy. Okay. Here. Some point I will need to cross cables, and main HU can be connected anywhere. I think I'm going to bring it from below. I already have a cable underground here. I'm going to use this. Whatever. Even if it is not aligned, it's underground. It's not something I look at. So here. And it's out of line. Whatever. It's underground. Okay. Good. Now. Okay, this one is for greenhouses. We'll do here a line for burners too. Issues that this one, for example, needs fluid input, fluid output, laser AO is probably the way. This one comes from the other thing. So this one will need an interface for the outputs, some fluid input, and a greenhouse. Probably going to do things like that here. Okay, when I will need those, I will think about it. Maybe I can just go with this layout. Come on, greenhouses. Slow. Greenhouse. Those are working. This one. Doing now for the balls. Why is this one taking priority over that one? Stop it. Stop it. Solar panel. This one. Go. Okay, now it can do things. I should have leftovers theoretically. Okay. Soon I will get energy, so everything else will speed up too. Then have to get some seeds here. Let's start from redstone. How is it using this as soon as it's produced? Is it that slow? And that used? 10 seconds. Yeah, I had 0 of this. Is it just used at this speed? Yeah, as soon as it sees it, it uses it. To make things work better. How can you do 1000 from one of those? It's the only one. Shouldn't it wait for like more before it starts crafting? No. Solar panels. Okay. Those are working. It's going to do a lot. Those are working too. Those are still doing aqua bowls. Probably there is leftover in there now. Okay. Titanium coil. Don't have enough. That should be one extra work. Still finishing up. Okay. Why is it doing only 2 at a time? Are those? No, those must be assembly line, otherwise it will do a bigger batch. This one, yeah, 25 seconds. One must be already inside it from another. Like maybe I have somewhere like here. Yep. This one? What is this? Okay, that's behaved. Why is this one taking priority? Yeah, I really have 12. Not sure how CPU prioritization works. 12, okay, still need like 12 more. Let's try, go. Yeah, 12 more. Okay, it only needs 2 of those. Come on, you can do this in 5 seconds, and then I should get my power fixed. And again, this one took priority somehow. If I restart it, probably now it will work. Come on, where did it go? Okay, this one is mainframe now. 3 more. Okay. Is energy even still an issue? Maybe in the meantime, the power usage lower, and now we have that extra. No, still overwhelmed. Anyways. Okay, more of this. I need a new seed for redstone. Then, what else? Titanium coils. One more to get EBF back to work. Here, the last one. Maybe I should do those with the multi-block assembly. Last one. This one is in progress. Finally, good. UV. Oh, it's not even trying to start UV circuits again. Probably doesn't have enough. Oh no, here. Okay, now this one is finally taking priority. And this one can work. 6 seconds now. It was like 90 seconds when I started the upgrades. Only one. And it doesn't even need it anymore. Okay. Those are slow. I need more assembly lines. So. Or I could give those more energy, but I'd rather make more. Assembly line. Eventually should stack up what I need. But right now, let's make more. Right, this one. I'm going to make like twice as many. Copy. So first click is like here. Second click here. Paste. Okay, one goes here. Do I have enough UNV? Yes. Here. Let's see how many I can do before I run out of things. Here. Good. Okay, I'm already satisfied with this. And that's where I have to stop. I ran out of solid. That's the cheapest part. Right. Then. Oh, I also didn't have the controllers nor data those. We need way more of those. Okay, that is something I want to do in the new upgraded assembler outside of the clean room. Where is optical fibers? Optical fiber. This one. Okay, that is the only way. Let's do 200 at a time. That is full parallel. Here. And do 1000. Go. Oh, the solar panels. One at a time. Don't I have a 16 amp energy hatch? Nope. Let's get one. Okay. To momentarily stop it. Okay, I want to upgrade this one because otherwise it's too slow. It can't even use the parallel if I don't get this one. Okay, scrubbing should take like 20 seconds. Then I should move those to the better machine, but whatever. Solid here. Oh, I ran out of rip star. Let's get one extra. Those are okay. This last one probably wasn't ready. Here. And keep misclicking. Here. And ZPM. Energy. Okay, this one is almost done. Then all of the optical fibers will go around the data bank. Here. Then 16 amps UV energy hatch. Here. Now this one can finally do huge parallels. Good. Need 10 of those for the new seeds. Here. Data things. 1, 2. Assembly line here. Heck, the RF tool thing at least copies the rotation. Yeah, the RF tools thing copies the rotation. That's cool. Okay, here let's prepare all of those connected. And I will need those. That's the only missing part. Oh, also here. Solid. Here, redstone. I need to collect all of the seeds. Here. Here. There. Optical. Good. Now, I want to prepare all of the cabling. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have done. At this point, I want to go full length. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple more so I can use the copy paste tool properly later. With the. Not remember any name. Yeah, I'm going to use all of those since I'm doing it. Come on. Here, here, here. Those rotate like that. And those here. Choo, 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 choo. And then here. Does this one have enough energy? I think it does. Energy consumption should go up, but it didn't go up that much. Okay, I thought it was going to be worse. Now, this one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. This one. Oh, misclick. Here. ZPM energy hatch. I'm going to get 2 extras to complete everything. So 4 ZPM hatches. Here. Then there's one on this new layer. There. Here. There's one. Optical. How many assembly? Let's get 100 more. 100 more of those. 200 of those. Laminated glass, I have enough. Solid steel, never enough. Go. Okay. This one goes. Oh, I have to prepare the last 2 assembly lines. Here, data. Let's get more of those. Only need the seeds of redstone. Oh, there. Okay. Then should have solar. Oh, nice. There. Next time I will probably use the next tier of solar panel. Here. Here. Let's go with all of those. Okay. Still not making enough energy. Well, probably machines are charging up everywhere. Eventually those will fill up. Also, each panel here can keep 100 million forge energy. This, oh, it's filling up the storage here. Okay. This one can keep. Oh, so this one is like 1000 solar panels worth of capacity. But okay, battery is filling up. This is leftover energy. Now, I don't even remember what I was working on other than. Oh yeah, greenhouse. I'm making this one, but not those. Go. Oh, come on. What? How much? Okay, maybe I should give it some time, but how much data? 8,000. What? Oh, I already gave this one to H2. I forgot. I gave two of my CPUs to H2. I could have left those on player and automation, but I didn't. I think I may be able to do that. Yeah, I can force it this way. Okay, good. Getting this stuff. Then I need 16 of these to get seeds. But in the meantime, I can try to finish 2 more assembly lines. So 1, good, and 2. Quadruple. And to get 2 extra of those. Next year I will get a bigger thing. Wait, did I start it or not? I think I did it. What? Where is it? Okay, how did it manage to use those CPUs? Okay, where does 2 not player only? A2 only. Automation. This one was supposed to be. Okay, good. Now, ZPM energy hatch still working. What I wanted to do was okay, why does this one not work? Liquid soldering alloy. Why is it stuck? It's trying to make this one, I think. So titanium frame. It's this one. They're missing ingredients. Solder PVI. Okay. Titanium. Circuit. Okay. Present. Wait, is it out of energy? No. Okay, this one. Cable. Okay, why does it not work? Yeah, power present. Did I mess up this thing? How do I know if computation is missing? Oh, this one is not working anymore. How did I mess it up? It was working fine. It happened when I added extra things. It doesn't have any issue. It's using like, that is like 2 amps that PM. Or maybe not. Does it needs UV? Okay, now it's out of. Yeah, I think it's out. Okay, that was the issue. In some weird ways it works. It turns on a little bit every now and then and it gave up. I can feed it ZPM inside a UV multi-amps, but I better want to connect it to a UV line. This one only uses LUV because it doesn't have any of the other kind of things. Melodium here. Let's connect it to the converter. Oh, this one is only 16 amps. Okay, that's ugly. No. Here. Right. Okay, it should be working, I think. No. Maybe it needs a reset. Every time it runs out of power, maybe it needs a reset. Oh yeah, if it runs out of power, it needs a reset. That's the issue. So, to avoid any future issue, I'm going to get a dedicated converter. So, okay, this one is going to stay there. I'm going to get a dedicated power line for data banks with higher priority. Here. Now. UV. Here. Is on here. And I want all of those on a dedicated line. Wait. This one can stay there. Okay. And then here I'm going to get a converter UV. Let's make 2 of those. Well, skip getting those. It's called point. I want to get a high priority one. High priority means something along the lines of 10. Because I think if those run out of power, then they get stuck, even when power comes back. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like to me. Converter UV. Where is it? Oh, it can't craft because of that, of course. Guess this one will stick here now. There. And I should start from... Oh. Right, multi-block reform. Formed. Okay, now those should be... Okay, they don't have energy. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I have to remember about this. So, once again, this one. This one. Okay, now things are working. Converter, this one is taking priority. UV converter, go. Hopefully it will take priority at some point. Here, let's connect up all of those. And did I really set up? Okay, those are the final choose. So, this one, here, here, here. Finish with nothing here. One more. See, 2 left. Did I? This one. I wanted to take this. Oh, but as soon as it's... I need a converter. I wanted to move this one over there and then get a bigger one here. Also, do I even have quadruple? No, I have to get a pattern for a better one. Quadruple UV. This one. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this one. This one. Good. Molecular assembler. Okay. And I'm going to start getting the first one. And I also need one of those probably. Okay, the converters are working too. I think. Yeah. I needed one here and the other one was for the other project. Okay, this one is now working. As soon as it's finished, I will remove this one. Okay. Then what a cable mess. I'm going to use this as a thumbnail. Here, touch, screenshots. There's one. Okay. Oh, is that a second one? How do I? Okay, I'm going to remove this one so it will stop. Okay, and then quadruple here and here. I will upgrade this. Oh, come on. It has too many things to craft. Yeah, it was stuck for a long time. Now it has many things to do. Okay. Come on. Good. There. Now it can do whatever it wants to do. Okay, working. This one has 500 paper. Okay, then those two go here. ZPM energy hatches. Oh wait, I'm missing assembly line things inside. Let's try to do it this way. Okay, completed. Completed. Perfect. And those two probably were here. No? Are those two left over or did I? Was I supposed to make another one? Maybe. Here. No. I made the two extras. Remove this one. Here. And here. Perfect. Then let's connect all of those energy hatches. Why does this one not form? Oh, needed no reception. Here. Good. Let's connect up everything here, here. This one, here, here, here. Good. Now, still didn't get the last one. We need this. This is for the other project. I will need so many storage buses. Let's make 100 more. Interface. Let's prepare 100, you never know. Then, no. Pattern providers. Okay, last redstone seed. I really want to get redstone now. So, compressor should be this. Good. And now this one here, oh, the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it properly done. Here it's all extract 1000. Extract 1000. Here. Melodium. Here. Then export. Acceleration cards. Let's fill up all of those with acceleration cards. Okay. And now first one here. This is going to be with those. There. And output here. Now, let's Get more of those. It'll be quick. Okay, why does it not make... Oh, I forgot the energy. This one. Here. And point here. And so, this one. Okay. This one makes 3 per second. Way better than the old one. And each one of those is like hundreds of redstone. Good. Then... Come on, why does it take so much to get this? Vending machine is clogged. Yeah, it gotta be this. Fluix still should be moved from wherever it's being done. Fluix still needs a better vending machine. No. Come on. Okay, I have to add those later. Now, fluix steel pattern. It's this one. Multiply. 1000 probably. Yep. And bending 10. Yep. Now I have to restart things. Okay, most likely it was just this. No, it isn't too. Right? Those are completing now, good. Oh, I changed this pattern in the meanwhile. This one? This one is waiting for assembly lines, which are all working. Yeah, let's get more of those up to work. Now, this one, and now, like this, and storage bus, here, here, all of those. Right? Yeah, there are better ways maybe, but I'm used and I trust this way. I don't want to use mods that I'm probably never going to see again. And probably are still not that good. Here. Oh, I'm out of storage boxes. Start. Here. And I will need more of those. Energy wise, each solar panel is 1 amp at PM, so I added 16 amps UV. And everything should be working. Are the campers working too? Also, let's remove the smokes. Here. Here. UV. Oh yeah, this one is working. I think quite a bunch of tungsten, and this one is making quite a bunch of black. Yeah. Thing is that how do I manage fluids with that mod? I don't understand how you manage fluids with the town storage thing. Or does it also manage fluids? These are making 1 dust of a time. Fluid are buses. Which buses? Not understand. How do you automate it with fluids? Wait. So which one? Open crate, cable. Which one? I'm not sure how it works. Okay, meanwhile, this one is doing progress. Still should be multiplied properly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, but how do I manage fluid? Do you use an input hatch and stock the fluids or? Yeah, but I don't want to do a mix of different mods. Like, I want everything to be done with least amount of mods and pass-throughs. This one still... Okay, what do I need to multiply here? Then most likely... sugarcane here. This one is already multiplied. Potentially this one maybe. And stone, netherrack. This one. This one. Rubber, no. Ballast. Oh yeah, those will be multiplied. What is netherite? No. Trimming dust. Why do I have this one? That is super old legacy stuff. Americium will need more, Neutronium will need more. This one will probably need more, probably need more, probably need more. Okay. Here. All of those multiplied by 64. 4, 16, 64. Okay. Here. All of those are macerator things. So, here. And now I have to restart it. Storage, 100, go. Okay, should be way faster. This one is being done in a too slow way. Oh no, it's working with geotids. No, wait. It is using an autoclave here. Which one? Oh no, which one? This one here. It's alright. Then I'm going to have to restart everything down there. Redstone is finally being produced at a decent speed. That one. Here. Like, if there is a better way that doesn't use like 3 different mods, I will go with it. I think that here AHU is craft, like here it's everything AHU, so I expect it to work best. It's a little bit more annoying to set up, but I'd rather go with that. Cable here. Oh, come on. That. Or does, okay, if I go with the other way, can the RF tool thing copy paste that too? Then I could think about it a little bit more. If I could copy paste it, then I would probably. Come on. But then again, it's annoying. Here. It's Minecraft, it's about building. Let's build cables. Here. An amount of cables. No, I do have enough. Here. Set up everything. This one. This one. Yes, just enough. All of those will have an interface on the top. Here. Then. Oh, I did have more cables. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here. I also need either an anchor or I think it just works like that. Okay, this then this one can just go like this. But I don't like cable loops, so let's add those here. Not needed, it's just because I don't like cable loops. And I keep misclicking. Okay. Then pattern provider, I need full blocks. Here. Yeah, GTNH H2 is just so good with all of the extra features. And the matter manipulator, most importantly. And there are many tricks I can't do with those. Blocking mode doesn't work as well. GTNH blocking mode works better. It's a little bit different. And there are another couple of... Also, yeah, if I could put stocking buses here, it would be so good. If I could put stocking buses here, I could really do some really crazy stuff. But being limited this way, can't really think of many other ways. Like I could try something. Like if I use this one. No, the thing is that everything I can think of, I will have to use toggle buses, and in my experience, toggle buses are the worst thing possible to use. Toggle buses goes to many issues. Wait, ME buses for what? No, you can only use ULV inputs here. Thing is that now I would like this one to auto pull from a chest, then have one chest. I would like to have one subnetwork for each slice, and each slice auto pulls from a shared network that can be fed to all of the assembly lines. That's the universal automation from GTNH. But you can only have ULV input buses here, as far as I know. Where is it? This one? Yeah, can only have this one. Only this block can be used. So that limits many things. Why does that way require create? Why is create involved in that? Like at this point, I think the best way to parallelization is just this. This one just works. I'd rather stick with that at this point. Because anything else, like anything more than this way of parallelizing it sounds like extra lag. Wireless redstone. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about this kind of stuff, but yeah, but it starts to be something that causes too much lag in my opinion. I don't know well enough, but it sounds like using so many mods, so many reds. When you start to use redstone and those kind of things, I feel like it will start causing lag. Why is this one not crafting? Oh, it is crafting. This machine here probably needs some parallel. This one is the issue. It could get a bigger bus too. Could get a bigger bus, but most importantly, it needs a parallel. Here. And I don't have any. Okay, can be crafted at a decent speed. And I should probably multiply. Oh no, it's already multiplied, okay. It just needs more space. Put bus. Okay. More space. But most importantly, I need parallel to make it go faster. Parallel. Good. Okay. Now it does things. Okay. Oh, it has blocking mode. That's why things are so slowly. I have the pattern edited. Like, I don't know how else to manage it because either I will have to make 3 of those machines, each one passive, then have to manage all of the leftover things, and always having issues, either having too much or not enough, or just go with that and it works. Just going with this way it works. I need patterns. Basically, it's making 20, but HU expects like 5. So whenever HU has to use this machine, it always makes more for the next time. Yeah, this one will also be produced by leftover will be sifted and there will be leftover of those. Probably if I start this one right away. And it doesn't have anything yet. Am I working this one properly too? There should be a lot of leftover, but I don't see it. I don't see any leftover. Oh, I know. It must be stuck inside here, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, there is some. It's getting stuck in this machine with 70,000 redstone. That is the issue. The 70,000 redstone is the issue. I could give 16 amps UV to each of those machines. Yeah, a lot of redstone is being crafted. Now I need the circuit board. So here, make me this. Yeah, but it's more job and also it sounds less fun to me. It's more fun to have to debug those things with HU. Which I think it will take too much time to set up everything passive. This one. Okay, now this one I could probably get it right away. Storage. Okay. Still doing this in an autoclave for whatever reason. It's not even taking priority. Okay, going AFK 2 minutes while it works. Okay, I'm back. I kind of got tired of passing everything from my old GTNH runs. I used to passive too many things. Like it takes time to set up all of the passive for long chemical chains. No, wait, Factorio. Factorio is where I got tired of passiving everything. Factorio is basically about passiving everything and kind of gets tired. It's always getting put it into the next machine without too much stuff. Like Factorio at least was more about optimizing things on spreadsheets, but even then, I got tired of it that way. It's way more fun for me making weird, not optimized setups with HU and then debugging everything. Okay. Next. Okay, I can't breathe. Okay. This one. Okay, this one should be enough for many storage. Yeah. I overdid the thing here, probably. Okay. Now. Here. When I start scaling things with that kind of multiplication is where I find myself with a Stargate done in no time. Or at least that's how it went with GTNH. Okay, and now time to do a lot of copy pasting. And to start from the bottom one, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then this one, here, 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 here. That was the bottom level. Then third one. No. Copy. Here, 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 here. Fourth one. Copy. Here, 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 here. There is going to be like one assembly line which will be stuck and I will never find it out. It will be stuck forever with one missing recipe. Okay. Here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whatever, it's not an issue if I copy paste over on a really done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a big deal. And this one. Here, 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 here. Good. Next one. This one. Here, 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 here. Good. This one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 2, 3, 1, this one, this one. Here. This one. Here, 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 here. Right, then copy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Here, 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 here. Okay, and finally, get patterns. I'm going to need way more of those. Copy. Paste. Good. Is it working? Oh, nice, it's working. This one, This one, it's not working. Okay, working. This one too. Good. Perfect. Okay, now I have 9 assembly lines doing the same batch of recipes. This one is not working because it has no ingredients yet. Good. Okay, I did change many things this stream, so let's reset all of those. Just for safety. Should increase the crafting speed of nether stars. Also, at which point can I make nether stars the better way? This one, EV, UV. I can use this one now. No, wait. Yes. Yeah. Energize. What's the different? Liquid blaze. Okay, I have to energize it. Heat change. Oh, that machine. That is the machine, one of the next machines I have to. Then I want to get more storage. Can I get 10 of those? Yes. Okay, finally crafting this stuff. No, not optimal way. It's going to get a lot of this stuff as leftover. Okay, that is many things. But I also want to get. Can I get this? Little bit more redstone. I got this 16 mega. No, can't even get 1 mega. Yeah, all of the redstone went into the other one here. This one will probably have leftover for the other cells, most likely. Most likely this one will have leftover for the other stuff. I don't like to use in different mode. Also, okay, can you tell me, is there a way of managing fluids with the Tom storage connector? Like, how does it work with fluids if I use this one? Do I have to use a stocking hatch or how do people do that? This one. Okay. Because I don't like too much using different modes. Like, I want the fluids to be part of the pattern. Otherwise, if I don't have the fluids inside the pattern, I'm afraid of the assembly line getting stuck. I don't want the assembly line risking getting stuck due to a missing fluid that is not inside the pattern. Alright. Okay, chunk loaded. Good. And I'm also going to finish up this area. Okay, nice. And it's all. Oh, this one is not chunk loaded. No. Okay. Here. Look at those EBFs. Look at those. Look at those. So nice. Okay. What are those even? I should multiply those. Oh, I think those were not multiplied. I multiplied the vacuum freezer because vacuum freezer has parallel, but I never multiplied those. 4, 16, 64. Yeah, let's go just with 64 for now. And this goes. Okay. 4, 16, 64. Okay. Here. And 4, 16, 64. Yeah. Okay, now I have to restart everything as usual. Here, 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 here. this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, I changed all of the EBF stuff. So let's restart everything. Everything is done in bigger batches now. Okay, give me a moment and I will reach out. Okay, must matter. Okay, I still don't set pattern, don't worry. Fluids will stay inside. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't fully understand how. Okay, so does this mod manage fluids too? I don't see the bus. How is it called? Like, I see bus, I'm not sure what you mean with bus. I don't see anything called bus here. So it's always cable. I'm going to test this soon. Okay, next time. Oh, you know what? If I can make a couple of those, I may do it right away. 6, 2 more. Okay, I'm out of CPUs. No. Oh, come on. Why can it not? It has too many circuits. Need a big. Oh, those two are the only two big CPUs. Here, solid still got enough. I'm so sad. Yeah, okay. What I don't understand is because there is one thing I don't that is stopping me from. So here then you do what do you do then? Because doesn't this one last time I tried this thing had to place solids and fluids into the same thing. So are you telling me the way you do it is wait. Don't tell me the way you do it is something like. Is that how you do it? Do you do it like this and then have here the fluid and here DOM storage? Is that how you do it? Oh gosh, no. How many? If I have to do a. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that sounds like extra lag. Like. I mean, if I have to do a subnetwork, I may as well use that subnetwork. Like. That sounds like extra steps. Like, if I have to do a subnetwork at this point, I use that subnetwork. It sounds just. No, I'd rather put 20 storage buses than have to do so many subnetworks because I'm afraid that I'm paranoid about like it's too many steps. It sounds like just a lazy. I am lazy. That sounds like a lazy solution, perfect for me. It also has that lazy solution also has my name, so I should probably go with it. But no, no, I'd rather go through the hassle of placing all of the storage buses. I feel like every extra steps. I feel like every extra step adds lag and potential issues. Yeah. My point is that I'm not going to make yet another thing. Like, if I have to make a subnetwork, I use it. Like that thing is just an extra thing to the already subnetting I have. But I see it. It's probably that's probably a better solution, the one with some storage if you're lazy. But no. I did more tedious things in older GTNH versions. I can do that. Okay, so I'm not even going to go with this stuff. Next time I will make this. Now, can I get this one? How much redstone do I miss? Almost halfway. 64 mega. I have to level maintain 1 million redstone. I have issues storing that much redstone now. 2, 3. Okay, it is trying to store 1 million redstone, but I should be able to hold it up and jump to those cells. Maybe I should get a couple of those for processing. Shouldn't have multiplied the things that much. I don't know why I multiplied. I like to use my power hash. Like making 4 of those at once was probably a little bit too much. And it gets worse and worse the more I go down the line. Okay, at least those I'm stopping at 4,000. Thing is that, yeah, if I make one of those, it's not going to be that useful. Like, I will want at least 10 of those. So making those 4 at a time sounds like not that much of a bad idea to me. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, okay. It's a different. Okay, the thing is that both here and here, I'm using the approach that on the long run should cause less issues. Because it's tested and everything, but I think having one extra mod added, because I thought I was okay with some storage if I didn't had to use an extra subnetwork, but basically I already have a subnetwork here, so it's just extra stuff, and extra stuff means extra lag to me. But I'm just being too paranoid, I'm just exaggerating as usual. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you just joined like half an hour ago. Up until like 1 hour ago, my redstone production was this. Now it's this. I think it's like 30 times faster. Should I put a second one? Nah, I think you should be able to keep up. If I leave the game AFK, how many do you have? That one is the highest tier, right? That one should be the fastest way. How many do you have in your save? But then again, if I leave it running, okay. If this one won't be enough, the next one will have a dedicated essence burner. Wait, what? How do you get How do I get the parallel on this machine? How do I get parallel on this one? How do I get the parallel on this? I didn't notice. I didn't see any way. Oh, see. Oh, true. True. Maybe I should go with the sieve. Redstone. Let's see. Yeah, but I have to set up this too. I also have to get this machine. Well, I mean, it's nothing too nasty. Okay, lava mount is really small. Yeah, I don't know why I went this way. Think that I already have this one set it up. Oh, rare earth. I did it this way for rare earth. Maybe I could change the patterns, use this one for rare earth, and get a redstone from the seed. That could be the better option, probably. And then do a pattern for centrifuging redstone. I'm afraid of running out of rare earth stuff. This one is the best one. Oh, that goes fast. Perfect overclock. That one fast. Okay, wait. Are you telling me? Okay, is the way of reading this recipe that it has a 0.01% chance of using 1 millibucket of lava? Why not make it not consumed at this point? Like, if it has to be such a low consumption, may as well make it not consumed. It sounds like just a way of being annoying. And then again, this machine, then again, I'm too lazy. I don't want to make 4 of this machine. I want a single one. I don't want to make 4 of those, which will idle most of the time and cause lag. So, How big is this? Okay, it's not that big. Can no, cannot fit in there. We probably want another one of those. Oh, well, I can think of ways of making it even more annoying, but that's not. Okay, now this one. I'm still not convinced about the rest in this way. What else do I get when I do this? Ender pearls, glowstone, and sulfur. Glowstone? That is easy redstone. Yeah. Do I need that much redstone later? Let's say this one. I have to get this. Sure. Here. No. No. Assembler should have this one. Receive. What? I forgot. Here. Sure. Here. Go. Okay. Okay, then 22 crushing wheels. How do I have one left over if those are always made 2 at a time? No idea. Then tungsten, a lot of tungsten still. And I'm going to wait for this one to finish up. Should be quick. Okay. Come on, solidify. Is the vacuum freezer clogged? No, it's not. And should be quick. Oh, this one may be a little bit slow. I should give more energy to this extruder. Is it even working? Yeah, okay, this is slow. This one is running on 4 amps EV. We have a 16 amps IV. Should get this one. Okay, output is under. Okay. This one soon will work faster with that one. Here, here, that. Okay. Fine. Cob work. Here. Then I'm going to change recipe. I have to upgrade this stuff. Remove or upgrade most of this stuff. No longer going to do redstone this way. No, I'm going to use this. How much does it make? It's going to make 16 ores, which become 160. It does have a decent chance. 160, let's say, probably going to be at least 30. Okay, there, then. Redstone. Where is large sieve? Here. The other should already be there. How much? 1000 at a time? More. Oh, no, this one is probably how much I can fit. Wait, did I remove? No, this one has no circuit. Large sieve should be that machine here. Probably. There's a little bit of parallel. Now, this one, controller goes here. Those are stress proof. Stress proof. Crushing wheels. And tungsten steel. We need more. Okay. Okay, we'll probably make it like one block more. Yeah. Where do hatches go? Oh, it's a little bit limited. Wait, input bus. How annoying. Oh no, can go anywhere. Input bus must be back. Terminal. Okay, kind of left spaces that must be specific. So outputs go below. No, I think I forgot something. Stand still. Okay. Is the middle empty? Kinda. This one is output and me. Cable here. And here I have a cable. Right. Input bus, let's use a huge one. Pattern provider. Here. Oh wait, this machine also fluid. Okay, I wanted to do recipe change, turn on off. So I'm going to do something a little bit weird. This one has perfect overclock, so what I'm going to do is have an idea, but it's a little bit weird. Interface. Don't want to do a subnetwork for this. Does it need like lava and water on opposite sides? No, I can use a dual. Can I put these two fluids in the same hatch, or do I have to do something where like one fluid on each side? Stocking. So this one has circuits that has to be changed. Wait, why does it have an input bus? What is the input bus for? Like, I can put circuits into the input hatches. What's well, here. Thing is that if I use blocking mode, it will never work because it will get locked on one of the two. On the other side, it was better. Circuit here. Well, I'm just going to hope that it doesn't override. Oh no, with this one. Here it's perfect. Okay. Now this one here. Why different circuits? More efficiency. This one is more efficiency per lava. So here and trick. Okay, if I do it like this, I think it should work out if I just go with that. Yeah, I should always overproduce by a long ton, so I should be fine. No, for jammer, let's remove those. This one for now, I'm going to keep it this way. Like, you know what, I'm going to still go with that. Dust is too many loops inside the for jammer, so I wanted this one. If I do a single thing, it's going to be fine. And I need an energy hatch, which I can pull from here. This marine here, the energy hatch should be more than enough. Yeah. Hatch. Still doesn't form. What am I missing? Well, I mean, output bus should work. Oh, maintenance. I think it's another. Okay. Good. Now, I want to reset this one. What else needs redstone? Probably nothing. Oh yeah, it's working. Perfect. It's even slow. It has perfect overclock. Yeah. Well, bottleneck is going to be this one anyways. Also, it's probably overproducing dust. Yeah. Yeah, it's overproducing. Still didn't. This one is going to cause issues into my AHU. I did put in 2 millibar. What are the odds of it being used up? Okay, that is something that should be passive. That is totally something to be passive. Also, can I flip it so the output can go on top? Yeah, okay, this one is something that should be passive. Don't know why I wanted to try out the HU automation challenge, I guess. But this is totally something that must be passive. Here. Here. Constant. Here. And then let's clean up a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to redo the old pattern for jammer. Here. And then I will passive it. Here. Jammer. Okay, that is something that should totally be passive. Then you're not used. Okay, lots of redstone should be produced. This one, no. This one is making redstone, right? Okay, making tons of redstone. We'll have too much sulfur and underpearl. Now we need a bulk storage for the sulfur and underpearls and glowstone too. But not now. Now Want to get this one back to work. So, well, I can probably do those here. I want to have multiples in the future. And yeah, in front of this one. Here, here. Flip, flip. They did put maintenance and energy hatch. This one is the PM. The PM energy hatch. This one will do. Here, here, here. I want to connect it. This. What's missing? Input plus for whatever reason. It is this one not required. So if I needed this one here. Okay, formed. Perfect. Then just here. Am I just going to use a drawer instead? Probably this one is enough. Yeah, no need to make bulk storage, etc. etc. I'm just going to go for this. This one also is circuit 11. Here. And I almost wanted to just leave a little bit of fluid in there and forget about it. But let's do things properly. Here. Actually, let's have an interface. Interface here. This one. This one. I storage plus export only 1000. Okay. Maybe I could use a bigger chest. And I forgot that I have the other kind of inputs. Plus. Yeah, okay. You know what? It goes too fast. Interface here. Let's do things properly. Cable. Fiber. Do I even have the other bulk? Okay. How long will it take? Okay, that is a little bit to craft. Is it doing the redstone with forge hammer? No, it has a lot of dust. Okay, once this one is done, I will insert it here, but probably I have... Yeah, I have so much dust already. Give me a moment. I have to go AFK 1 minute. Okay, back. Ah, what was it? Oh, yeah, I was crafting those. Okay, that is a lot of stuff, but not even too much. If I get this one done, I should have leftover for the bigger storage too. Probably. Yeah, that's something I want to finish off stream, then I will drop it in there. Now, question is, can I also get this one? Oh, really? I have 31,000 buckets. I'm missing 1,000. How do I get chlorine? What's something with nah. Oh, this one. This one also no, this one doesn't contain chlorine. Cl adenine number of items here. What contains chlorine? That's fluorine. Tin. Epidolite is already filled. Also, I don't see the Cl. What? Okay, this one is the main thing. Rock salt. I need the rock salt for something. This one is finishing up. Nothing really. This one must go to the electrolyzer. Yeah. I need the rock salt for something else. I don't remember what. And it's not even that. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Now here, Shellonite, Tantalite. Yeah. Process this, and this, and this. Oh, no, that's not the correct place. Electrolyzer, it's this one. It's already in there. I want this one. Oh, it is taking priority. Okay. No. I want this one. Do I have to make a smaller CPU so I can craft the big CPU? 16. Yeah, I don't have a CPU big enough to craft the new CPU. I multiply things too much. But the issue is all the rest done. If I get this one done, then maybe the recipe will shrink. So let's start yeah, I don't even have this one. Oh. Okay. Once I get this one, theoretically I'm way closer to being able to complete the bigger CPU. Okay, then fusion. I did stop it at one reactor earlier. Okay, I may make even more of those. Fusion. So I just started one. Can I make like 2 extras? Yes. Okay, 4 fusion reactors crafting. Shouldn't take much time. Okay, maybe I'll craft even more of stream, but most importantly, I would like to get new CPUs. Okay, what else can I prepare? Yeah, but thing is that I'm overcrafting. If I can get this one already if I get just this one to finish, I already have 4,000 of those. No, 1,000. It's only 1,000. 1,000. That is wait. 1,000 of those is just one of the 256 millions. Yeah, all of that is just one of the 256 millions. Yeah. Or am I lost? Yeah, I need way more of those. So yeah, I didn't. I say I multiplied this too many times, but it's actually not. Like, I need more of those for one of the 200 millions. The only issue is that I also multiplied at each million thing. But eventually, it's not too much stuff. I'm going to work on this slowly off stream. Then next stream we'll make a bigger CPU that will make everything more manageable. This one is a little bit problematic too. So I should get one of those for sand, one for sand and one for gravel too. Yeah, I need one for sand. Am I making this? No, this is leftover. This one is going at a decent speed. I think this machine doesn't have any parallel hatch too. It's a decent speed. I really wanted dust to be done this way because I'm going to need a lot of this. And also, this one is like 3 steps in the forge hammer. Gravel is just 1 step. Okay. Why is this on crafting so... Oh, I'm using the old press. I should move those to the new press too. This one is still the 3x3 press up there. Which I think it's this one. Yeah. One of those should be a press, I think, maybe. This one is extruder, bender, compressor, wire mill, forge hammer. I didn't prepare a press. Should get here a press. And maybe I'm not even going to wall share it this time. Or maybe I do. No, this one is too perfect for a wall share. To do this. This one is supposed to be circuit 1. Here. Here. No. This one. This one will have to go here. And now press. Material press. Material press. That one. This one is... Oh, I have a pattern for everything. Maybe overcrafting. And there is one assembler which is clogged, and I have no idea which assembler this one could be. Can I spot anything? Is this one done in an assembler? Okay, this one is done in an assembler. We'll move it to the bigger assembler. This one here is the issue. Still using those. Alright. Multiplier. 4, 16, 200, no, 64, 200. Here. Those two will go into this assembler here. And we'll have to restart everything soon. Yes. This one must be restarted. Maybe there are another couple of things down there to restart. No idea what. Okay. Sieve is the bottleneck now. Okay, come on. Yeah, of course. So all of those. Okay, I'm going to let it finish. Okay. Those will all go together here into a bus. We'll do a press here. Pattern provider. Here. Done. I want all of those to go bigger batches 4, 16, 64, 206. Here, all of those will go here. Here's the things. Then, okay, finishing machines. One, two, come on. The other one is done. This one is the last one. Stress proof blocks. Maybe energy hatch. I think I use a 16 amps everywhere else. This one was shared. Oh, this one can be shared between 3 machines. But whatever. It's Melodium wire. Here, this one here. This one looks like that. Okay, I'm probably going to go it this way. So here should fit. Yeah. Here's a maintenance. This one will be forming press. Plus, what does it need in the middle? Steel gear. Okay, probably not. Oh wait, is it a 1 block? Yeah, it's 1 block off. Now fixing this is annoying. Yeah, that is annoying to fix. I can't remove all of it because it will destroy every other machine if I did. So I have to kind of figure it out. Oh, wait, this one will become all shared, which is not good. So this one must be here, otherwise it will have issues. Here. And 1 glass. Does it work this way? Yes. Okay. So now I should be way faster at doing those kind of things. Those should have no issues. Cutting machine is being slow. Now I'm going to restart everything. Wait, am I still doing those? Yeah, they don't do. 64. Well, it can still fit with an LP input bus. This one here. Okay, those one are really. Then let's clean up CPUs because now I have changed many patterns, and then I'm going to start trying to make this one is still out of. Okay, now I have the ingredients, but I don't have the space for crafting it. Can I get 1 mega? Yes. Okay, I have 2 CPUs crafting 1 mega cells. Theoretically, this stuff should be enough. Okay, I will use those, one for a better CPU. No, I'm going to get 2 better CPUs from those, and then I will start making storage. And okay, is there anything else that could be slow in there? This one is working. Oh, I forgot the output. Yeah, it doesn't have an output, this one. Where do I fit it? Right here. Output bus here. Okay, does it work now? No. It does have ingredients. Oh, I forgot to press. And now it messes itself up when you change mode. When you change mode with the ingredients inside, it kind of messes itself up. Okay, will really benefit from a parallel hatch. If I can get this one quickly, it will be really good. Yeah, that is slower. It's probably slightly slower than the old one. If I get a parallel hatch, it's going to be way faster. Now, why is this not working? This one is still clogged. Okay, the clogging material is silver foil. This one. And those are fine. One. Should be emptying. Okay. Give me a moment while it finishes. Here. There's an empty. Okay. I will have to restart it again. But whatever. Wait, do I also have more plates? That I'm sure. I don't know what is used in big amounts. I wish there was a pattern optimizer like in GTNH that would automatically figure out those things. 4, 16, 64, 256. Silicon is already moved there, right? Silicon is... Wait, where are plates? Oh, here plates. Okay, silicon was already here. Now, I did change things. Wire mill 2 has the same issue. Not much. This one is tin, yttrium, aluminum. Tin, yttrium, aluminum. Tin, yttrium. This one probably too. I should just move everything to the better machine. Alright. Here. Oh, 16, 64, 256. The wire mill is... Yeah, I should just move everything. I don't know why I do that. I'm paranoid from when in GTNH one... GTNH there were points, like 4 plates. In GTNH I needed like 3 extended patterns filled with plate recipes. So I'm trying to only move the ones I actually use. That way things that when I need in big amounts are clogged in there. And I have one different machine to quickly do things that I rarely need. Like things that are... Usually things that I rarely need are things that if there is something I want only one time every never, it's probably because I'm making a machine and I want it to be done right away. So I like to have a machine dedicated to those. Okay, this one is finally working. Yeah, this one is so slow without a parallel hatch. Okay, that should speed it up a lot. Oh yeah, so much better. 4 stacks at a time. Still slow. Here, okay. Hopefully there isn't anything else I forgot to fix. Here. One, that's one. Okay. And now let's try again getting 2 times the 1, 2. Okay. Maybe now I have to go. Maybe off stream I will do some other tweaking, but I think it should be alright.